On Thursday, July 25th, this is the BTV. I am Michael reporting from Nashville. Let's take a look at the key data from the cryptocurrency world over the past 24 hours. Last night at 10 p.m., Bitcoin peaked at 67,000 USD. After that, possibly influenced by the decline in the US stock market or the ongoing repayments from Mt. Gox, Bitcoin began to experience continuous fluctuations and declines. As of 12 p.m. today, Bitcoin was fluctuating around 64,000 USD, down 2.9% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum's decline was sharp, dropping over 8.11% in 24 hours to 3,169 USD. Almost all of the top 10 cryptocurrencies were down, except Ripple, which rose by 0.1% in 24 hours. Staked Ethereum, STETH, fell by 8.1%, Dogecoin dropped by 6.5%, and Binance Coin, BNB, pulled back by 4.8%. In the past 24 hours, the total liquidation amount across the entire cryptocurrency network hit 220 million USD. Over 62,000 people were liquidated, with longs accounting for 200 million USD. The market is in chaos. All right, let's take a look at the trading volume after the listing of the Ethereum spot ETF. It was 1 billion USD on the first day. How much was it on the second day? 951 million USD. Among them, Grayscale's Ethereum Trust Fund, ETH, once again led with a scale of 490 million USD, accounting for about 52% of the total trading volume. From the trading trend on the first day, the Ethereum spot ETF saw an inflow of 107 million USD, but on the second day, there was a net outflow of 153 million USD. Not only did it fail to attract external funds, but it also started to experience internal attrition. The result indeed doesn't look very good. However, this aligns with the previous trend, where Bitcoin's spot ETF experienced a 17% decline over a month after initial fluctuations. Firstly, the positive sentiment has started to turn negative. Secondly, there are signs of profit-taking after Grayscale's ETF converted to a spot ETF. Thirdly, the recent increase in selling pressure from Mt. Gox has intensified, leading to a shortage of external capital inflow. Everyone is currently in a risk-averse and wait-and-see mood. Based on this start and following Bitcoin's pattern, we will need another 2 to 3 weeks of fluctuations and declines before the market can gradually stabilize. After the selling pressure from Grayscale eases, off-market funds will gradually allocate some to the Ethereum spot ETF, and at that time, Ethereum will start to rise. Those who follow our channel know that in a bull market, as long as the upward trend continues, every dip is an opportunity to enter. Without a dip, how can there be a rise? You may have noticed that the total market value of private coins on the Solana blockchain has also significantly increased over the past 7 days, reaching a total market value of 9.2 billion USD as of yesterday. Among them, Mew in the dogs world had the highest increase over the past week, rising by 82%. Super Chat Giga also saw double-digit growth, rising 45.5% over the past week, and an additional 9% in the past 24 hours. The largest meme coin on Solana, WIF, increased by 21.5% over the past week, reaching a market value of 2.54 billion USD. It is worth noting that this WIF accounts for nearly 1/3 of the total market value of Solana coins. The performance of Solana's private coins actually reflects investors' sentiment towards the Solana chain. Currently, on-chain activity for Solana is very active, indicating that investors' optimism about Solana is not merely speculative, but is based on the growing developer activity and genuine user participation. Our channel organizes the craziest news related to making money and Web3 for you every day, so please give us a like and turn on the notification bell to stay ahead in making money. The top news in the crypto world right now includes the Bitcoin conference in Nashville and the performance of Ethereum after the launch of the Ethereum spot ETF. As you know, Ethereum had a $1 billion trading volume on the first day, with a total net inflow of $107.8 million. If we exclude the total trading volume of Grayscale's ETH, it reached $642 million, with a total net inflow of $590 million. Although this number is not even a fraction compared to Bitcoin's first day $4.6 billion, and even when combined with the second day, it still doesn't reach a fraction of Bitcoin's volume, and so far, the funds are still in a net outflow situation. Investors remain highly attentive and enthusiastic about the Ethereum spot ETF.
Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seyffart pointed out that the trading volume of the Ethereum ETF is about 24% compared to the first day of the Bitcoin ETF. The volume was 16.5%, so he considered it a very stable day. Bitwise senior analyst Juan Leon also stated that the Ethereum ETF is a marathon, not a sprint. However, The demand for Ethereum exceeded expectations on the first day, which also prepares the way for the future. OKX Global Business Director Lennox Lai believes that the approval and launch of the Ethereum ETF indicate the SEC does not classify Ethereum as a security. CoinMarketCap Research Director Alice Liu also stated that, based on the European market where the Ethereum ETF is already trading, institutional demand is expected to increase over the next 3 to 5 months.
The United States is a very active market in terms of capital. You should know that in the United States, if a new ETF has a first-day trading volume exceeding $1 million, it is considered very good. So, if you look at the performance of Ethereum without comparing it to Bitcoin, its performance is quite impressive. Ethereum has also risen by 50% from the beginning of the year until now, so both the ETF and the coin price reflect the growing interest of traditional finance in digital assets. The real significance lies in the fact that the approval of the Ethereum spot ETF indicates some level of recognition from United States regulators for digital assets, especially for Ethereum's POS system. It also plants a seed of hope for other altcoins to follow the path of Bitcoin and Ethereum in achieving ETF status. Fortunately, among the first batch of companies with Ethereum spot ETFs, there is a company called Franklin Templeton. As a long-established American fund management and investment company, it has been very aggressive in exploring cryptocurrencies, especially with frequent actions in recent years. Yesterday, Franklin Templeton's Ethereum spot ETF Z1ZT was listed and started trading on the Chicago Board Options Exchange. On the same day, Franklin Templeton also began to focus on Solana, so everyone is betting on Solana for the next ETF.
Durant and Templeton issued a statement yesterday regarding the potential Solana ETF, writing on X, formerly Twitter, that, besides Bitcoin and Ethereum, there are other exciting major discoveries. They believe that these developments will drive the growth of the cryptocurrency field. Additionally, it was noted that Solana has shown widespread application and is continuously maturing, overcoming the technical growing pains and highlighting the potential of its high-throughput monolithic architecture. Since the application for the Solana ETF named Solana was submitted in June 2024, the anticipation for the Solana ETF has garnered significant attention from investors. Other competitors, such as 21 Shares, have also submitted Solana ETF applications to the US SEC.
And Sol **** at this point are fundamentally the same, that no single entity controls more than 20% of the Solana outstanding, or can they halt the chain unilaterally. And so this Sol **** is, a utility commodity that gives access to the second largest open source app store. And we're optimistic that over time the regulator will approve these products. Let's make a prediction. Do you think Solana will be the next ETF? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Of course, Bloomberg analyst Eric also mentioned that if Solana is to get approved, the predicted timeframe for the final decision from the SEC would be mid-March 2025. Additionally, cryptocurrency market maker GSR stated that if Solana's ETF gets approved, it will drive up Solana's price. 9 times now Solana is over $170, pushing it up 9 times. Is now the best time to invest? Of course, I believe that large investment companies like Franklin Templeton would understand this very well. Solana, a centralized public blockchain born in the United States and regulated by the US, should be the best investment target. What do you think? All right, let's take a look at Tesla. Yesterday, Tesla released their second quarter financial report. Due to price cuts compressing profits and continued increased investment in AI, Tesla's second quarter profits dropped to a 5-year low. Additionally, Elon Musk mentioned that his robotaxis will be delayed by 10 months before they can meet the public, causing the stock to drop by 7%. Don't panic when the stock price drops. Remember, Elon Musk is a figure with a halo, and his ventures are all considered unicorns. So even in this situation, Musk didn't choose to sell Bitcoin. This is how many media outlets interpret it. But I disagree. Everyone knows that Musk sold 4,800 and 32,400 Bitcoins in 2021 and 2022, respectively. He still holds 10,800 Bitcoins, which amounts to about $184 million. This $184 million is insignificant compared to his unicorn ventures. It's not even a drop in the bucket. So, as you can see, Elon Musk is not a die-hard bull. You could say he's a businessman even more so than Trump, but he's an idealistic businessman. Since he's not selling Bitcoin, how does Musk plan to address the funding gap? To keep up with the development of AI technology and continuously improve the performance of its self-driving system FSD, Tesla has been increasing its capital expenditure on AI projects in the second quarter.
The financial report shows that second quarter R&D expenses were $1.07 billion. This year, Tesla faced price competition from Chinese car manufacturers and a slow overall recovery in the automotive market, forcing Elon Musk to lay off employees to adjust costs. The restructuring costs amounted to $620 million. Tesla's stock price fell, and Musk plans to invest $5 billion in XAI. Although such a large investment requires approval from the board of directors and shareholders, Elon Musk still wanted to test the waters on social media first. After the meeting, Musk initiated a poll on X, asking for opinions on investing $5 billion in XAI. As of 1 p.m. today, the approval rate reached 67.9%, while 32.1% voted against it.
A lot of the investors that I looked at who have invested in Twitter or XAI have also been involved in Neuralink, and you mentioned Tesla as well. So they don't feel burned. I would say they maybe feel emboldened, and that's why they didn't mind their names at the top of this press release, because they're in it for the longer term. One thing you hear so often from founders and investors is, don't bet against Elon Musk.
Compared to the launch of new models, the market actually hopes that Elon Musk can tell more new stories, including autonomous driving, AI, humanoid robots, brain-computer interfaces, and so on. XAI was established in March of 2023 and only officially announced to the public in July. XAI's competitors are directly Microsoft, Google, OpenAI, and Meta. However, to be honest, XAI's products are indeed weaker compared to these competitors. Elon Musk indeed needs to increase investment to regain some of his world's richest man reputation in the field of artificial intelligence. All right, everyone knows that in the cryptocurrency circle, trading is the initial phase and a stage that everyone must go through. You can't say that you'll only eat the seventh pancake to get full and skip the first six. It's a necessary path. So, how does one become a good trader? Everyone knows that young people lack wisdom and determination, so they can't trade. If a person hasn't experienced emotional failures and hasn't broken through like Qin Guan, they shouldn't trade. If you haven't faced the ups and downs of human relationships, don't come to trade. Those unwilling to self-cultivate should also avoid trading. Only those who are Buddha and demon in one can become an excellent trader. This is a path of introspection, requiring adept emotional management, the ability to enjoy solitude, a top-level understanding of human nature, and the capacity to break through self-perception. One must appear gentle and refined on the outside, but be decisive and focused on the inside, concentrating solely on their inner spirit. Avoiding all ineffective social interactions is the only way to become a top trader. Does that sound discouraging? If it really does, then consider following others' trades. Whatever we buy, you buy. Whatever we sell, you sell. It's a relatively simple path. All right, that's all for today's program. If you find the channel valuable, feel free to give us a like or share our channel. Here we offer all the membership benefits. We hope to lead all our members to the top of the pyramid, increasing our Bitcoin holdings together. In this bull market, let's slowly turn our assets into more wealth, adding zeros to our balance. See you tomorrow.